Hi guys, so I'm going to make a video on my makeup routine. So I have a little bit of makeup on. Sorry the lighting is horrible and you can't even tell, but I'm going to take my makeup off and then I will show you all how I apply my makeup. Okay, so I removed all of my makeup and I am going to start with my primer, which I use the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Absolutely love it. Like I said in my introduction video, if you saw it, I'm kind of just getting started, really perfecting my makeup skills. I never really used to wear a lot of makeup, but I really want to get into it. I've recently, over the last couple weeks, been watching a lot of YouTube videos of girls doing makeup and reviewing makeup, and all of a sudden I decided to try e.l.f. products, and I absolutely love them. I had never in my life tried them. I had actually, somebody gave me some e.l.f. brushes last year for my birthday with some makeup, and kind of thought, oh, I'll get into a little bit of makeup and stuff, but I never really did. So just recently decided to give it a shot, make some videos. So I apologize, horrible camera, horrible lighting, and I'm not that great at making videos, so just bear with me. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, and maybe to meet some new people and make friends in the beauty community and have, you know, some nice people to talk to and share makeup with. So now that I've done my primer, I don't need a lot of coverage on my face. I don't have a lot of blemishes or anything to cover up. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. BB cream. It has sunscreen in it, and I'm using beige. I like to apply this with my favorite brush ever. It is the e.l.f. powder brush, the flat top. I absolutely love it. Before, I don't know, a couple days, less than a week ago, before that I had never applied any foundation with a brush. But kind of the reason I got into makeup, I am a cosmetologist, and one of the girls I work with, she done my makeup a few times. She is majorly into makeup. I mean, I thought she had a huge makeup collection. Sorry, just looking over here in my mirror. And anyway, she has a huge makeup collection, which I thought was huge until I discovered YouTube makeup collections. But she put my makeup on with the brush, you know, the foundation and stuff, and I don't know, I just really kind of got intrigued by all the makeup she was using and wanting to learn more, and that's when I started looking up different makeups and watching YouTube videos and became kind of obsessed with e.l.f. makeup. So I know maybe it's not the greatest. Some products are wonderful, some are hits and misses, you know, whatever, but what I've been using I really like, and it works for me. I'm not trying to start out with a lot of high-end products, you know, eventually build up my collection and work on, you know, more higher-end products maybe, but right now e.l.f. is all that I need because it really works for me. It works with my skin, it works with everything else, and I'm just, sorry, talking a lot and not explaining anything, but I am patting in my foundation. I found that works. When I first did this, you know, a couple weeks back, I had a random, sorry, I'm looking for the brush now, a random foundation brush I just bought at the drugstore, and it's a flat foundation brush here and concealer there, and I was using that and it was okay. But I've seen a lot of people applying foundation with this brush. Decided I had to have it. Absolutely love it. It is my favorite brush of all time. e.l.f. powder brush. So I want to get one for my powder, but I kind of already have enough brushes for the meantime. I mean, of course, I want to build up a collection, but after that, I go to concealer, which I use, again, an e.l.f. product, e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in Light. And actually, when I bought it, I opened it and I thought, that doesn't look super light, which, again, I'm sorry, my lighting's horrible, but it works. It works really, really well. And I just draw kind of that triangle shape everybody talks about under my eyes here. And again, I'm no pro at makeup, so if anybody sees anything I'm doing wrong or has any ideas on how I can improve on what I'm doing, please share in the comments below, because this is just kind of what I've gathered, good ways to do things. So I have that, and you in this video cannot even tell that I put that on. I am sorry, my lighting is horrible. Again, just starting out with these videos, but I'm going to take my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and pat that in. And as you can tell, I have really, really bad dark circles. Even with foundation, I feel like, or foundation and concealer, I feel like I can't cover those up too well. I try a little bit of everything, of course, but I realized that normally I do set my face before I do my concealer. I don't know if it's wrong, I don't know if it's right, but that's what I normally do, and I realized in this video I did not do that. So it kind of makes everything a little weird, but I like to set my foundation. Like I said, I don't need a lot of coverage. Basically, I only use a powder just to set my foundation, not for really anything else. But I like the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Palette. I have it in Cool, and so I love this. Absolutely wonderful just to set my makeup. I feel like sometimes makeup can make me a little bit more, not bronzed or orange, just something that's not normally my color. So, I mean, it's not way off. Again, I'm sorry I'm new to this, but I like to take my, sorry, wrong one, e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. I absolutely love it. It's so soft. Take that and get my powder, tap up the excess, and then set my face with that. I just swirl it in all of the colors. So I guess doing that out of order from what I normally do, it really messed up, because normally I would do that and then my concealer, and then I usually take the yellow one here and my concealer brush and kind of set my under eyes with that. But I did everything out of order. I may just do that again because they do feel a little dewy-ish. That's a word, sorry. But anyway, I kind of like to take a little of the pink, set that on, tap that on there. And then take the yellow and tap that on. So, my right lighting, my my dark circles kind of disappear, but not all the time, but that's okay. And then I move on to contouring, which originally when I bought this product, I didn't know it had a lot of shimmer in it. So I really wish I had something that wasn't shimmery. I really want the e.l.f. contour palette, but I can't find it in stores. Haven't been able to order makeup online yet. So anyway, I have the e.l.f. Warm Bronzer, and yeah, so it's the Warm palette. It looks like this, and I take this shade and that shade kind of together with my, surprise, surprise, it's an e.l.f. brush. I'm sorry, now I can't find it. It is the angled blush brush. So I just take both of those and put those in, of course, the usual contour spot. A little bit under here. And then, sorry, that was a weird face. And then I take, I'm sorry, I am not organized enough for this video, but I take my Flawless Concealer brush again. I love this brush. It really has so many uses, and I'm sure I'm supposed to clean it in between all this different stuff, but it works for me. And then I kind of do it along my nose a little bit, nothing crazy. And then I blend that in with my e.l.f. contouring kabuki brush. Originally, when I bought this brush, I thought, like, it said kabuki brush, you know, and so I bought that because everybody raved about the kabuki brush. And I didn't realize it was the contouring kabuki brush. See, it is a little bit more angled here. It's still very dense. I love this. But when I realized that it wasn't the one that I wanted, I got this one as well. I absolutely, absolutely love these brushes. Probably two of my favorite brushes. But after that, then I do my blush, which I have the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush. As you can tell, I use this for blush. It's very colored. With my e.l.f. blush palette. Absolutely love this one because I have this in dark, by the way. But these here squares, you can push here on the back. They pop out, and you can switch in and out any different squares that you want. They have a contouring palette, they have two blush palettes, and I think they have quite a few others. From what I've gathered on videos, I think I'm just going to use this shade here, just a little bit. I'm not going out after this, so I'm going to just put on a little bit and stipple that in there. Sorry, I'm looking away again into the mirror. And if you guys see me do anything weird or crazy or those beauty mistakes or anything, let me know, because like I said, I'm here not just to make videos. I'm no guru. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to do anything, but maybe just to learn more, show everybody how I do it, and see, you know, if there's anything better I can do. So after my blush, then I take my bronzing palette again with my e.l.f. complexion brush. It's kind of flat. I like it, and I just kind of swirl all the bronze colors together and just kind of put that around the outside, you know. And a little bit up here, which I know if I'm using that with contour, I'm sure that's not the right color to use for bronzer, whatever. After that, sorry guys, this video is all over the place. After that, normally I do my eyebrows, but I'm not gonna do any eyebrows today for this video. I'm still kind of learning, so I really don't want to look crazy and do my brows wrong. YouTube can be kind of harsh, and some people can make some kind of nasty comments. So after brows, then I move on to my eye makeup usually. So for that, big surprise, another e.l.f. product. It's the Little Black Beauty Book Cool Edition, and it's got a mirror up here, but it's got, I think it said 49 colors. I absolutely love these. I tend, for kind of an everyday look, I use this one, which is really hard to see in this light. It's just kind of a shimmery pinkish color, and I like to use this silver for my outer corners. My eyes, I guess I've learned from YouTube videos, are hooded, so it's hard to really show off my eyeshadow without making it look like it's just all the way up here. So again, still learning here, but I like to, well, first, I'm sorry, I'm skipping steps because I'm getting ahead of myself on the video again, but I like to use the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer in the tone Sheer, and so just kind of rub that everywhere, of course. Okay, and then I will take my, nope, sorry, wrong brush, I'm out of frame, I'm sorry, I'm horrible at this. My e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to, I like to apply actually a color underneath first. It's this one here. It's kind of white, shimmery-ish, kind of yellowish almost, not yellow, but a golden creamy white, and apply that kind of everywhere, and do that on the other side. Try to look into my camera to do this, but of course for some parts I won't be able to see very well. Again, sorry for the quality of the video, but I'm just going to take that pinkish color that I talked about. It's really pretty. I wish I could show you guys exactly what it looks like. And I'm going to put that all across the lid. Again, eyeshadow is not my strong suit at all, so I'm really sorry if I'm doing this all wrong. Please correct me and tell me in a nice way, please. But putting this all across the eyelids, getting a nice color on there. And I'm hoping for the next video I can come up with a better place to do one, so that way maybe you can actually see me and see the lighting better. I'm in my bathroom and the lighting makes everything this weird color. I don't know, it's awful. But my husband is home and I don't like making videos where he can hear me. This is kind of my thing, my hobby, so I feel like I would sound weird doing a video. So next I'm going to take e.l.f. eyeshadow, I'm sorry, professional eye crease brush and put the gray color in that I was talking about, which I'm about to hit pan on, I think, and just kind of put that a little bit on the outer corner. Kind of dark because I'll blend it in. And again on the other eye. Sorry. I really apologize. I'm horrible at making videos. And I'm hoping my camera stays charged long enough. This is already a 20-minute video, so I'm very sorry. Now I'm just going to take that to my crease. And again, I have to go up a little bit higher because of my eyes, so it looks like I actually have makeup on and not just only, you can't see it unless I close my eyes. So, kind of just working that in the crease. Again, I'm really not that great at eyeshadow and I apologize. So, then I like to just take Okay, do a couple more colors than the first two I showed you, apparently. But, where is it? This really pretty purple color here. And brush that kind of in the crease on, you know, the inner half of the eyelid. A little bit more of that pink color there because it's not showing up as much. I don't know how even they look. Looks all crazy here. And then I'll take I have this random brush, eyeshadow brush. Oh my god, if I can find it, from Sheer Cover. Some makeup that my mother had given me. She was on a subscription to it. And I can do a video on that. I have quite a bit of makeup. That's what I was using before I went out and got all this e.l.f. stuff. I like it a lot, but I just kind of wanted a different routine. I was tired of it. Wanted something new, but this is just an eyeshadow brush from them, and I like to blend with it. It's really fluffy and dense. So I just kind of blend in that dark color. Just kind of take it in over here. And for now, that's it until I do my eyeliner, mascara, that type of stuff. Sorry, went to grab my stuff and couldn't find it, but here I have, I think, the first e.l.f. product and brush I have not, or non-e.l.f. product and brush I've used today. If I can, oh Lord, find the brush that goes with it. I have the L'Oreal, it's their gel liner in Blackest Black, L'Oreal Infallible. For some reason I cannot find the little brush that goes with it, and I thought I had an e.l.f. brush a few days ago that I was using with my liner, if I couldn't find my little one, and for some reason that one's gone, and so is this one. So I guess I will use what I normally use for my brows. It is the e.l.f. small angled brush. I don't like it as much for the eyeliner, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm really bad at eyeliner as well. Again, this is a learning experience. I'm hoping in a little while to look back on these videos and go, wow, it came a long way from there. I'm going to use my mirror instead of my camera. Sorry. Sorry, sidetrack, but I always notice everybody else just kind of puts it on and goes, and I have to pull my eyes out like this. I'm sure that's bad on your eyes or something like that, and people will definitely probably tell me. Oh, I feel like this goes on so much smoother with this brush. Maybe I'll have to start using this for eyeliner. But I have to do it very, very small because of my crazy eyes, or else it looks like when I open my eyes that all you see is eyeliner. I feel like that worked really well. And guess I was never really taught the right way to wear makeup. For the longest time, I never put eyeliner on my top, you know, up here. But of course, I always wore it, sorry, my eye's blurry from that first one. I always wore it on my waterline only for the longest time, and somebody told me, no, you're supposed to wear it on the top only, or the top and bottom, but not the bottom only. So I wear it on both now. So, eyeliner. And I have a pencil eyeliner. Oh, I think I just found my brush that goes with this eyeliner, but that's okay because now I know this one might work better. But I kind of like to use the pencil on my waterline, sorry. And it is not sharpened very well. It is L'Oreal Paris Colorish eyeliner. Black. I always use black eyeliner. I don't think I've ever used anything not black. So again, I pull down my eye, which is probably wrong. Put my eyeliner on the waterline. It's not working very well today. Sorry, totally out of focus. And again, this is going to be like the world's worst video, and I apologize for that, but now my eyeliner is on, which I didn't have done today, so I'm so glad that's done. I felt naked without eyeliner, so now I feel so much better. But now on to my lips. And again, guess what? I'm going to use an e.l.f. product. I have a few colors of these. I love these e.l.f. matte lip colors. I have Praline, Wine, and Tea Rose. And I absolutely love these. These are like my favorite. Before I went out and got all this makeup, I never really wore lip color, ever. And I bought like one lipstick, and it was kind of a weird, funky shade, but it works. And then my first e.l.f. haul, I bought this set of these 5 Hyper Shine lip glosses, and they were okay, but too shiny. And I know it's Hyper Shine. I got excited. I just wanted to get anything and everything that I could. But I'm going to use the wine color just for this video. Going to line the outside of my lips first. Which I did a really, really bad job of. Now I'm going to fill it in. And now most of the time I will do a light gloss over these. Not the Hyper Shine gloss, but a light gloss over these. But I do feel like sometimes they wear off kind of soon. But whatever. I like them a lot. I love the color they give. Like I said, obviously sometimes I would do my eyebrows as well. I'm going to try to get in some better lighting. Maybe you can actually see my makeup. No. Not so much. But, sorry. Really, really bad video quality. But, there you guys go. That is my makeup routine. Sorry that it's a 27-minute video. Never timed myself, but I knew it took a while to put on my makeup. So, again, if you guys see anything I did wrong, let me know. Sorry, this is really shaky. I'm holding the camera now. Anyway, so, please, thank you for watching this video, and, you know, give me some likes, and share it along with your friends, you know, let them know I'm new to this, and I'm just kind of trying to make some beauty friends. So, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I'm going to have more videos coming out. I would like to do maybe some reviews, and maybe a makeup collection. I tried to film it, and I did it on my phone, ran out of space. I filmed it like 3 times. Finally, I gave up. So, I may do that again, but thank you all, and please subscribe, and I will see you next time.